Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome to Rimworld. As promised, my friends, we're gonna take a look at the Anomaly DLC. It has just dropped and I'm pretty excited for this. So without further ado, let's crash straight into it, shall we? Yeah, we're going to go for the Crashlanding one, although I see we have a new scenario over here, I'm pretty certain. The Anomaly. But hey, we like the standard stuff, right? Although I would really like to get straight into that thingy, but oh well. Let's go with the Crashlanding, shall we? Now, obviously, we are going to go with Randy as I believe it is the Strive to Survive. Wasn't Life is Pain? I don't. It has been a very long time since I last played Rimworld, so yeah. I think that what? Yeah, reload at any time. I usually don't save scum too much, but if critical stuff happens in our colony, I kinda would like to have the ability to do so. Let's randomize the seed a little bit, leave everything in normal. Sure thing, it is what it is. Devil. No, I like human the best. Let's generate this world. Oh yeah, for mods we have this stuff over here. I hope everything works properly. Right, my friends, for the world, we have this beautiful thing. Yeah, we kind of want like a moderate temperate forest. This is kind of the thing that we want. I like having winters with snow, so year-round is not really what I'm looking for. So maybe a little bit further north, over here. Year-round still, over here. Yeah, this is kinda what we are looking for. So, yeah, I kinda want to go near the mountains with these levels of stats, right? When it comes to the temperature and whatnot. So let me just look around, see if we have any allies available close by with a good tile, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have found the perfect spot. Large hills, not mountainous. With marble, which I believe it is the most beautiful type of brick that you can make. Not crazy temperatures, plentiful grow season, and close by to multiple allies so that we can trade with them. Everybody else is hostile towards us, only these guys, and these guys are cool. So yeah, I think we're gonna start over here. I think this is a good spot. Now, we are going to activate ideology. Hopefully, we still have the Church of Randy activated. Let's see. Custom ideologies. Can I, let's see how... I don't remember how this works very well. We're going to try and go with load saved... yeah. Church of Randy. Mods mismatch. What? Yeah, okay, I think we can proceed. Don't think that it's gonna impact too much. Now, we have to select the characters. I used to have prepare carefully, but I think that goes a little bit against the spirit of the game. So we're just going to randomize until we get roughly the things that we are looking for. What are we looking for? We kind of want to have one guy which is... for cooking and plenty, another one for construction and mining, and another one for medical intellectual. If we could get this, like these three sets of skills in these three guys, that would be awesome, but I suppose we'll have to compromise eventually. So yeah, let me just go through these guys, see if we can... who could we take with us on this adventure? Well, my friends, I have randomized a lot, and we were not really able to get everything that we wanted. But these three dupes are not that bad, to be fair. We have Corwin over here, not terrible, no health, no major health debuffs, traits just industrious, which is good for us, good for plants and animals. And a little bit of social as well. These will have a lot of overlap. Most of them are good socially, apparently, but not good at anything else, which kind of sucks. But we need someone who is very good at planting, so he is the guy. We have this one over here, a fighter pilot, but a retired fighter pilot, okay? This dude is pretty old, he's gonna get some health issues eventually, but eventually is not right now, so hopefully at that point we can deal with it. But his stats are pretty good, so he's neurotic, he works really fast, he also sleeps very fast, and it doesn't care about drugs. Pretty cool if you ask me. Plus the medical, intellectual and social to recruit other dudes, pretty good, plus shooting, you know what, this guy might be old but he's really good. Then we have Lorette over here, good for construction and good for crafting, and artistic as well, and can also help out intellectual, but his traits are even better, because he's nimble, psychically dull, meaning psychic effects will not have a major impact on him. He's also iron willed, which means he won't break so much. His health, however, is a bit messed up, but it is what it is. None of these guys have any major health effects, like, I don't know, bad back, asthma, whatever. That's a major plus on my book. Besides, it's pretty good. The cooking kinda sucks. You know, it is what it is. They'll be barfing a lot, but let's just get right into it, shall we? The three of you awake in your cryosleep, blah 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 blah. We all know what it is at this point. Let's crash land straight into it, and let's pause the game right away. Let's see. What do we have to work with? This is kinda what I was looking for when I selected the large hills. We have a centralized area which is highly defensible, plus a patch of fertile ground over here, which is pretty good for our crops. So we probably are gonna build our base somewhere around here. Yeah, something like that. A farm over here, then we'll wall off this section, entries over here and over here. That seems about right. We also have some stuff over here, some mega cannons, bunch of just stuff all over the place. Now, just give me a second while I try to select all of the good stuff on the map so that I allow it, and also pick up the gear. We kind of want to give the good gear. Yeah, sure. Damn it. Default. Okay. Oh my god, Jesus, go away. I kinda know how this works, I don't need you explaining me, and if I don't know how it works, I'll find out. In any case, let's go fast through here. The bio, so this dude is the best shot, so you are going to equip the bolty, and you are going to equip that. This other dude is also good, so you're going to equip this as your sidearm. Oh, by the way, also equip the helmet. There is no point, this is going to worn down over here, so we better equip it. It's gonna make us a little bit slower. Now, you are not very good at anything, so you equip that. In fact, no, you equip that and that, because you are going to be in the front line, so you're gonna be taking more damage. You just pick up that. Alright, now let me just go around. There is like a little bits of stuff, even in the map. Like packets of food and stuff like that. Kinda want to find everything before we start giving away work orders. See? Like stuff like this. Alright, my friends, so we don't have a lot of resources, but we have enough. So our first priority is a place for us to sleep tonight and to store this garbage. Now, we didn't get super lucky. Like, for example, if we crash landed over here, it would be easier to create a tiny space. We only have this to work with, and it's kind of busted. Not really good. We don't really have a lot of resources to complete this anyway. But we probably are going to select this little bit as our very first place to stay. So let's go over here into zone and claim, or in this case orders. Claim all of this. This is now mine. Do you hear me? Mine. We are going to build out of wood, because that's what we have available to us. And then if we can get it something like this, and this, then a door, I don't even know, like a door right there, that would be perfectly fine. And in complete that, no, don't do it like that, it's gonna waste space. build it like this, and then we deconstruct this little bit, and also this little bit. Now, priorities. Time to not only work on the scheduling, but the priorities is kind of important. Just give me a second, guys. Alright, these are the priorities right now. We don't really have a lot of choice, but hopefully they will get stuff done. Some of them will not have anything to do right away, so we will give them something to do. We will start collecting the stuff that we have available to us and put it in a neat stockpile, like for example right there. Let's just create a trash stockpile over here. Clear all just for chunks, so that we can get rid of these things and this thing as well, and then everything else can then be picked up and placed over here. Let me just make sure that everything, including food, is allowed, plants are allowed. So yeah, let's just start with this. Hopefully they'll get it done pretty soon, so they'll just equip their stuff first. And then get into work. Now, who is going to do the construction? It's Ladette over here, the dude with the melee weapon. Alrighty then. Please do your thing while the other dudes are collecting the stuff. What are you doing? Really, you're going to pick up the piece of wood that is further away from the construction site. That is indeed a very smart thing to do. Alrighty then. So yeah, getting a roof under our heads would be the perfect thing for day one, plus sleeping spots. Where are those? Now, our dudes don't like beds too much, they like something else. This slab beds. This is kind of what they look for when they want to rest, so if we could get 3 of these, that would be just fan-freaking-tastic as well. Alright, now for scheduling, guys, we are going to go with this for now. 10-hour workday with a bunch of anything hours in between, so that if they want to eat or maybe get a little bit of recreation going, they can get it done as well. Yeah, they are barfing all over the place. Don't worry, once you start eating the stuff these guys are gonna cook, oh, you'll be barfing a lot more, I can tell you right now. Now, unfortunately, because Ladette is not exactly the best at building stuff, he botches quite a lot of these constructions. Bit unfortunate, might I say. We are wasting some resources, but it is what it is. I think it's level 4, right? Construction. No, level 6. You're not that bad. You shouldn't be botching so many, but well, I suppose that if you're, crash landed into a planet and bang your head in the escape pod, it's perfectly acceptable. In any case, oh, by the way, pets. Did we brought any pet? Yes, we have. What are you? An exotic pet, chinchilla. A chinchilla. Oh my god. Don't go outside, because there is dangerous predators over here. These wargs, they would call you a pretty snack if they were ever able to catch you. That kinda reminds me, by the way, what do you like to chow down on? Because you might... oh, vegetables, okay. You're cool, let me just assign a zone around here where the chinchilla can go. Oh no, it requires a pen. Oh man, really? A chinchilla? Bro, this is like a house rat. It's a regular pet. Well, you're staying inside, Spitter. Alright, so we have a roof over our heads. What comes next? Well, food preparation and power production. Power being kind of the most important one. So let's just try to carve out a little bit of a space over here. One without any trees on the way, hopefully. And then maybe we'll need to have a wood fire generator, but I hope we don't need one. Let me just see. This, okay. So what we do over here, just to make sure that this thing doesn't, get filled up with trees over time, we just grab a lot of our steel. How much steel do we really have? 700. I think it is worth it. Just to make sure that this thing can operate at any given time, and then we'll expand our colony like this way, make all the buildings in this area, and you know, we can even make more power production over here by destroying all of this. So think this is totally worth it. Let's just put it right there, and yeah, get this construction done. This is gonna take us the rest of the day, if not more. So yeah, at least for tonight they can sleep on their proper beds. No one sleeping on the floor, except for the Spitter, of course. And you know what? Not even Spitter. Not even Spitter. Ladette, give priority to this, please. Spitter also needs a place to sleep. Also, that reminds me, we need some recreation going. So getting a little bit of this would not be a terrible idea. We should also get some power, maybe. I don't know if this is a great idea, because you know, they'll be sleeping here. But you know what? Let's do it like this. That way they have a little bit of shade, right? Can sleep there, and then we can build this stuff over here. Fallen monolith. Yeah, this thing almost fell on top of this guy. Just saying. Nerthia noticed an ancient monolith partly buried nearby. If you investigated, you could learn more. Would you like to know more? Don't know if that's a good idea or not. I probably should not try to do that. So, at least not right now. But yeah. It's interesting, I suppose. But in any case, my friends, for the first day, this is not that bad. We actually got some stuff done. I also would like to give them a table for them to eat, so they don't get the debuff 8 without a table. You know, they are a bit of little princesses sometimes, and yeah, you know, it's one of those things. First day, not that bad. Let's try to get this rolling in the second day, plus this, maybe some hunting and some food preparation. This dude, because he is a quick sleeper, at 4 AM he's already up. Yeah, they are just collecting the good stuff, laying around the map. So yeah, we'll just let them do their thing. Alright, my friends, the second day is upon us. Let's try to get some of this built, and as I stated, some food preparation would be nice. So in order to prepare for that, let's start by chopping down some trees over here. You know, kind of want to make use of this fertile area of soil. For that we need to remove all of these trees, all of these slag bits and whatnot. All of these need to go, so that we can properly cook over there. Now, where are we gonna cook? I think we... where are the structures? We should probably make like a secondary room over here to take care of the food preparation, because, you know, it's gonna have blood all over the place, and people don't like having blood where they sleep. Perfectly understandable. In fact, let's cancel it and make the door right there. But yeah, let's separate these things a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna get messy pretty fast. Chickens join in. Look at that. How lucky of us. A bunch of chickens decide to walk straight into our colony. Just too bad we don't have any place to put them, and they will, you know, just F off on their own, but, you know, it's fine. It's totally fine. Let's build them a place to go, so they, you know, don't run away from us. Okay, so pen-wise, it's gonna be something very small. By the way, who is good at animals? Animals, where are those? Andal, Corwin, you're the growth dude, so, you know, maybe let's give you a little bit more priority on that, so that you actually go grab the chickens. Oh my god. This dude is inspired to tame an animal. Good luck with that. Alright, my friends, for the second day, not that bad. We got this ready, this half done, this done. We're gonna use the hidden conduits over here. They're a little bit more expensive, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's just put them through there, and in here we'll be able to prepare the foods, which should be where? Production. Dum-dum. And yeah, with one of these we can prepare food, which is pretty cool, and with one of this we can prepare, we can turn animals into meat and then into food. So yeah, let's do just that, and then build a bunch of these things. And some lights as well. Some lights. We can also put some lights, even though this is 100% temporary. I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world resource-wise. So let's just build a light right there. Pen not enclosed. Yeah, I know. Need batteries, I know. Need warm clothes. We'll take care of that at a later date. Hey, bruh, you think you could finish these ones over here so that someone can go grab the chickens before they run away? Would you please do that? Thank you so much. I think we can now put them all in a pen. Corwin, go grab the chickens. There we go. There you go. And now we'll grab the chickens. Perfect. Perfect. Now, building-wise, we are kind of done for now. Well, we are not done, but it's the bare minimum we got. We are getting the chickens now, which is perfect. And I will also, after the chickens are all done, I'm pretty certain it is the same dude. Yeah, that does the growing. Once he's done collecting all of the chickens, we'll move into planting. Now, that's not all. I kind of want to create a room for them to sleep at, so that they can come in and come out without disturbing each other, right? For that, I kind of think we are, like I said, we're going to have our base somewhere around here. So let me just plan something pretty quick, so that we have a base plan of what we should do, so that we don't start building stuff randomly and then have to decreate everything. You can just, use this to kind of plan for the walls, so yeah. Alright, now for privacy reasons everybody's gonna have their own room eventually, right? This is kind of what we want to have in our apartment area, so to speak. 4x5 rooms, that should be good enough for them to put, enough stuff in there that their room is qualified as beautiful, to give them a nice boost. It has enough space for, the beds, a bunch of statues, furniture and whatnot. But we are not there yet. This is gonna take a very long time. So the plan stays up, but what we really want is just to go, for example, like this for now. And yeah, something like this, right? We put the door right there. And this will, in the future, be turned into 2 rooms. But for now, I don't know, we can put the beds in there and create a little bit of a barracks, right? That we can illuminate this area a little bit better, giving them a higher quality of living, because these barracks are just straight up awful, and no one likes to live in an awful place. Now, as for farming, I would say we do 9x9 areas. Yeah, that should be okay. And then over here we can have a smaller, like this area for like either some 420 eel root, something like that. Let's say heel root. I think we're gonna need it. Minimum skill 8. I think we do have someone with that. Over here we want potatoes, and over here we want rice. We'll get corn and everything else a little bit later, but for now this should be more than enough. Let me just double check our grow skill 11. Perfect. Let's just get some eel root coming, because our supplies of medicine will not will not last us very long. Alright, so we got a merchant coming. Pretty nice. These guys look tribal, so I doubt they will have anything worth trading for, but let's see, 7 and 12. This dude will be woken up in just a little bit, so let's see if they have anything worth trading. Okay, so let's see, what do you have here? This is nice, but we are so far away from using it, it's not even worth having it. Either we get something that give us immediate advantages, or it's not even worth trading. Do you guys have money? They do have money. I would say we'd sell some of our roosters. They're not very, maybe not sell them. We can, you know, turn them into meals. So maybe not. Let's not do that. I don't think there is anything that I want. Let me just double check on this. Mind numb serum. Okay, so I think this is new. Mind numbing serum. It pretty much prevents them from having mental breakdowns and inspirations for a period of time. Useful, but not right now. And we can craft it apparently, so... yeah, don't think we're gonna be buying anything. We don't want to increase our value too much. Yeah. Oh my god, really? Here we go. 5 of these animals, they got them plagues. No, that's so bad. Oh my god. How are we going to survive this? Our chickens, I should have sold them. But I didn't want to sell the chickens. Now they're sick. Perfect. Now let's just make sure that we are not gonna be using any medicine on these animals. If they die, well, guess what? They get turned into tasty, plagueful meals. Wait, no, what? Are you feeding? Are you joking, bruh? You feeding them survival meals to the fucking chickens? You're joking, right? I just wanted you to stabilize them, not like, you know, give them our best food. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. You know what? I felt a sudden urge to not treat anyone. You know what? It's just one of those things. I just feel like no. There we go. It is dull. It is not, you know, perfect by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, it's mediocre now. You know, it's fine. Everything is normal or good except for that thing over there. But you know, one of those things. Not terrible for now. You know, given their circumstances, they shouldn't be complaining too much. So, not terrible for a day 3. I think it is the day 3. I'm starting to get everything confused. But yeah, not terrible at all. We have a place to sleep, prepare our food, we even have some food on the ground. We have some chickens, a plan on where we want to go next. Look at us going, my friends. Everything is going our way, and I am starting to feel a little bit suspicious of Randy. He's usually not like this, so... And we start to see the benefits. It went from an awful barracks to a decent barracks, only -3. That's a +4 in their mood already, which is, you know, not terrible. We have to take every little win that we can. Alright, but it is time for us to evolve into other things. Let's get some food rolling. We want 40 meals, pause when satisfied at 20. I think this is a good enough for now. Allowed cooking skill, we only have 1 cook, so that's what we are gonna do. And it's gonna suck, I can tell you right now. It's gonna suck. Now, do remember, okay, because I keep forgetting this time I remember, always cook the ×4 thingy. Don't waste your time with just 1. So what we are gonna do, we are going to wait for Corwin to wake up. We're going to go into our animals. I heard some of our animals are kinda, you know, diseased, right? Let's just see, where are the diseased animals? And well, they're gonna stop being diseased. We are going to cure them. We are going to cure them of their unfortunate circumstances that they find themselves in. Okay, we are going to apply the best cure. Okay, so at least 1 female, 1 hen is gonna survive, and 1 male, which means we should have more chickens coming. We also have these fertilized eggs that we are not going to use, so they hatch and we have more chickens. Yeah, that's what we are gonna do. Then we butcher them over here. We do that forever, and then we, you know, turn them into tasty food. So let's just, you know, for the sake of cleanly keeping the environment that we cook in clean, Let's just put a little bit of a floor there, shall we? There we go. Cure all of the chickens. No more plague within our walls. That's 5 chickens. Yeah, 5 chickens that got the plague. The rest, well, they got lucky. Yeah, just put that meat on the floor. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay, so it is time for us to name our colony and faction. I think we're gonna be the Randy fanboys. Okay. And this is Randy's HQ, you know? Yeah, Randy fanboys, Randy's HQ. I think, well, if I somehow misspell anything, we'll have to live with it. Alright, now that we have a good bunch of meals coming, let's put them all on simple, which is just fan-freaking-tastic. We will be able to conserve the few survival meals that we have, should we ever decide to go on the road. Great. What's next? We'll have to wait for this to grow, which is gonna take a very long time. But that's fine, We should try to make a small fridge, but the power productions that we have right now is absolutely atrocious. How are we on steel? The steel is not looking great. Let's be honest, it's not looking great. I would like to get another one of these, if possible, but this is 100 steel. 2 components plus the entire amount of steel necessary to do this, which is 226 out of 780. That's an acceptable amount. I don't mind about that. And for backup, we could get a wood generator. That would be an additional 100. But for a fridge, it's gonna be necessary. I can tell you right now. Screw it. We can get more later. Let's just do it. Now, while that gets the rest of the build going, let's get our 2 guys to do a little bit of hunting. They kinda suck. Let's hope they don't shoot each other in the back. You know, sometimes they might do one of those things, especially if the animal, you know, goes straight through the other dude. Yeah, this might take a little while. But hey, at least they are practicing their hunting skills. Someone went mad, what? What you want? Who are you going after? Are you going after the guy with the gun? Or are you going after the guy with a knife? You want to go after the dude with the knife? That's fine. Please don't get an infection out of this. Just destroy the little thing. Thank you. Alright, now temporarily we're gonna build a small fridge over here, just so that we can put all of this meat and all of this food, because, you know, food with meat doesn't last very long. Therefore, if we could conserve it a little bit better, it would be nice. Also, you know, putting this meat on the floor, not the most sanitary of things to do, shall we say. So, yeah, tiny little fridge over here should be more than enough for our needs, at least for now. Once we start building a proper base, then we'll see. They're attacking immediately. What is your gear? Alright, you look kind of funky. Is that a war mask? No. Why do you look kind of grey, bruh? What are you? Are you a human, or at least? Well, it looks human. Well, in any case, we are under attack. That's terrible. You are bringing someone home. Okay, you are coming this direction. You get rafted, and let's get right in here while we wait for our friend to join us. Right now, there is like not a lot to do. We just have to wait for that to come. We'll put it over here so that we have some nice space that we can walk around, or, you know, do a ring around Rosie. Oops. And this dude will just, you know, do his thing. Just don't start shooting just yet. Wait a second. This dude is taking its sweet time. Okay. Just drop that. Come over here, and you Meet it over here. Oh, perfect, perfect. We destroyed its ability to run. Perfect. What are you going after? Lynette. Okay. So, let's try to do a little bit of a ring around the rosy with Lynette. Let's try to, you know. Yeah, yep. Follow me. Yo, come over here. And it's down. It's down bad. It's gonna be dead within 7 hours if we don't decide to save him. What should we do? Should we save this dude? Let's take a look at his bio. Construction 5, plant 7. It's mediocre at best. You know what? We need, like, to put it somewhere. Where? Where, though? I really don't have, like, any... I wasn't counting on being attacked so soon. Where? Alright, let's get this done. You, come over here. You're gonna tend. You are gonna sit in here and guard, okay? We're going to prevent this person from, you know, perishing by providing some battlefield medicine while this thing gets built. Then we'll put it over there and, you know, we'll have ourselves a little bit of a prisoner. Not that I really would like to care for another mouth right now, but we, you know, we are kind of desperate for people, so, yeah. Right, so she can't escape now, because we are carrying her. Just hope that Lynette can finish this up before... oh, come on, don't botch constructions like that before, you know... yeah, you'll finish it. There we go. Capture. She has been captured. Now, what will be her fate? We want to... recruit. So we're going to start by, you know, reducing her will... resistance 7, will 0.2. I think it should be relatively quickly to recruit her. That's awesome. Cool. Alright, my friends, I think this is a good place to stop. Look at us. We actually got some pretty good stuff going up for us. We have the bare minimum, a fridge coming our way. We already have some prisoners and some chickens. That's just fan-freaking-tastic, my friends. I think we have a good starting point to the beginning of this adventure. And with that, we're gonna call it here. Now, I'm a bit excited for this playthrough. Unfortunately, our real life has been a bit complicated. I haven't been able to just play too much. That's why I've been not making content. But, you know, I'll make not an effort, but, you know, my excitement will probably keep me going for a little while. I really want to see this new DLC, although I'm a bit skeptical about it. It does seem to be pretty hard, the way that they are going to come for us. You know, it's going to result in the death of multiple colonists in ways that we cannot control, which is pretty bad, because if you lose a critical colonist at a critical moment, it's gonna be bad, right? And there is nothing you can do to avoid it. Yeah, I'm a bit skeptical, but I hope that I am also pleasantly surprised in the future. But all of that will have to be seen in the next episodes, my friends. So, with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and hopefully you will enjoy this series. If you have enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.